Hello everybody, this is Marie and welcome to Marie's Chatty Tarot. Today we are going to talk about angel numbers. Um, Before we get started, please feel free to share, like, and subscribe. For those interested, today I am going to be using the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot by Radley Valentine, illustrated by Dan Craig. So, pretty cool deck. Now, okay, so angel numbers. Now, I had to Google the definition. So angel numbers are basically sequences, patterns, or repeating numbers that a person will see over and over over a period of time. Now, the way I understood or understood angel numbers is they're like messages from the cosmos, messages from the universe, because if you are really into the metaphysical, you are really into the quantum or archaic knowledge type of thing, you will start to notice that the universe speaks to you in numbers. That's their if the computer is 0 and 1s, the universe is a series of patterns, series of numbers that you will see over and over again everywhere, in tree leaves, in in owls, in back of a turtle. I mean, it's there for anybody who cares to see. So those patterns, sometimes it will jump at you, either by looking up your watch, by looking at you're driving and you're seeing this repeating pattern of numbers in people's license plate as you drive on the highway or down the street or something. So it's as if, you know, those numbers are jumping at you to give you some type of message. So this is my understanding, that they are kind of message from the universe. And I think that's how a lot of people understand angel numbers as well. So I wanted to do a deep dive and see, well, what are they? What are they really message from the universe? I think they are, but maybe the cards will want to say something further to that. And why do we see them, especially now? I mean, angel number is something that had existed for a very long time, but for some reason it seems that more people are seeing them now than ever. So is it because of a rise in consciousness, or is it, something else, right? And what's the takeaway? What's the underlying message? So let's see what the cards let's see what the cards have to say about this. Oh, the Empress, fertility, interesting. So let's shuffle. I'm gonna see if I can try to make this video as quickly as possible. So the question is, what are angel numbers? I like to shuffle like 3 times just to make sure that everything has been integrated properly. Cut. And then, so the first card is Page of Water. To answer the question, 4 of Air, situation. Three of Earth, 3 of Pentacle in recent past. Those cards are a bit huge, so I won't be able to put everything in frame. 7 of Water, present. Just bear with me here. 3 of Air and potential outcome. 9 of Water, clarification. Knight of Air, clarification. Cool. So the first card is the Page of Water. All pages are messages. So if you could see here, the definition is sensitive, open-hearted, intuitive, which is all true. But at its core, all pages, pages of water, pages of wand, pages of pentacle, pages, all pages, they are about messages of a new beginning, probably in a small way. Sometimes it's just a little change, a little pivot, can really change the canvas, can really change the whole outlook. So basically, that's how you should look at the page, all pages. So it's a message. It's a surprising message. It's a surprising signal. It's a surprising nod from the universe, of a new beginning to come. Probably be in a surprising way or unexpected way. So uh, this is like the true definition of what angel numbers are. And for the situation, the Four of Air tells me, um, uh, Four of Air is like a swords. You see this little young kid on the thingy, relaxing. It's as if he's in deep meditation, and as if he's, just in deep, taking a nap, right? Just enjoying the sunny day. Now, when you look at the definition here, it says meditation, recuperation, contemplation, all true. But in this essential, in this sense, because we're asking what are the angel number, is saying that, well, it's a message from the universe, and the message is enjoying the time that you have right now. Enjoy the present moment. Take a breather. Take time to breathe. Take time to relax. Take time to soak in, smell the roses. Take time to be in prayer and meditation. Just enjoy the moment. Seize the moment. Enjoy the moment. Appreciate the moment that you're experiencing right now at this time. So that's interesting. That's pretty cool. So, okay, so far, message from the universe, enjoying the moment, enjoying the time. Three of Hearts, so this is the past. Three of Earth is usually collaboration, talent, recognition, all that is true. But in this sense, it's telling me that all pentacles are about uh, resources. It's about what is tangible, what you can touch, what is real. So the fact that I'm seeing the pentacle in the past is telling me that angel numbers is a real thing, that it is an actual message from the universe, that's talking to you in code, to warn you. So to give you messages. So it is not a belief, or superstition or anything. This is a real thing. It's an actual. So this tells me with that Three of Pentacles, because all pentacles is, again, real, solid, tangible. It deals with resources. But when you see it, when you're asking those questions, it means that this is not some woo-woo esoteric idea. This is a real thing that's proven over and over again. And I'm pretty sure, if you're so inclined, you will comment and share your story of how you seen those numbers, sequences over and over again over the course of your life, right? So it's a real thing. Message from the universe. So present time is Seven of Water. Seven of Water, Seven of Cups. It's usually, as the card says here, choices, overanalyzing, procrastination, all that. It can also be about confusion. It could also be about other things. But when you see, we're asking about what are the angel numbers. So even though at the present time things might be unclear, we're seeing those numbers everywhere. Things might be unclear for us when we see those numbers, not understanding what it means, but ultimately is to brace yourself for the message to come, because near the output, the potential outcome or the future or whatever, it Three of Air. Now when you see Three of Air is All swords is about thoughts, words, information. Usually 3 of air is, like they say here, is sorrow, forgiveness, healing. So the angel numbers is basically a message to enjoy your present moment, because you might be getting some news that's not gonna be too great. That's not, that might change your perspective about life. It might be some news that you were not expecting, and it might deal with some loss. It might be dealing with some sadness. And however, even though it's all that, the universe is trying to say, the angel numbers, through those angel numbers, that things will get better. It's a moment in time. It's a period of time that you need to go through in order to grow, in order to stay on task, because we were sent here for a purpose, and it's to learn, and it's to grow spiritually. And every time that you see those angel numbers, it's just like, okay, brace yourself, take that moment um, to enjoy the peace and quiet that you're experiencing right now, because something is to come that you're going to have to overcome. It's kind of like a next level in that video game, that simulation, if you believe in all of that, that you're going to have to overcome, because it's to your advantage. Because 9 of water, when you see 9 of water here, is wishes, dreams, happiness. So it's to your benefit. It's for your emotional development. It's for your emotional evolution, spiritual evolution, for your path. So it's something that you're gonna have to go through in order to move on to the next step. And then even to further clarify, or the Knight of Air shows up. So the Knight of Air is a knight, intellectual, determined, motivated. So all knights is about thoughts, words, information. And the knight, once he or she makes her decision, she's ready to move. She's ready to move forward, because all night is about movement, to travel, to move in a different direction, pivot. Again, we're seeing that pivoting theme again, because all night is about traveling. So traveling away from a way you used to believe, you're traveling to another belief. So it's again, evolution, it's progression. So the way you're thinking is gonna change. So that experience might seem pretty bad and heartbreaking at first, but it is for your emotional development that's gonna propel you into a different direction for the better. Because all night is about movement, it's about changing your way of thinking somehow. So again, remember, thoughts, words, swords are very firm or very harsh, but ultimately it might seem a little uncomfortable while all of that is happening, but it is for your spiritual progression. So, whoa, okay, that is so cool. That's a lot to digest here. So we ask, okay, so we know what they are. We know why we see them. So I guess takeaway, the takeaway is, let's see what else the universe wants to share. This one, advice. I think the advice was to relax and chill, right? 8 of fire, speed. Okay. So what other advice that the universe wants to share about the new numbers? I guess we answered. Nine of air, the lovers, six of air, oh, so sorry, 6 of earth in the past, 10 of air, present, 7 of earth, outcome. 10 of air, um, uh, clarification. 9 of earth, clarification. Okay. Wow. Okay. So 9 of air. So 9 of air, if you look at the cards a little bit closely, says negativity, worry, sleeplessness. So all that is true, but in this particular sense, it means, now that you know the definition of what angel numbers are, you might want to worry. And because this card, you see this person late at night worrying, having, fears, really overthinking things, and the card is, pointing attention to that. That yes, you might, that might be your first inclination is to worry, but the for the situation, the card is saying that, once you see those angel numbers, you should embrace it. With that, lovers, relationship, emotions, choices, those are the definition that the cards provide. But the lovers can also be about communication. It should be about agreement. It also could be about, because in astrology, the lovers is Gemini, and Gemini is about communication. It's about uh, 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 having an understanding of stuff. Is also an air sign. So it's to tell you that, when you see the angel numbers, do not fear it, do not worry about it. It tells you to embrace it, to accept it, and to think of those angel numbers as a gift, with the 6 of earth, 6 of her earth in the background, which means charity, generosity, windfall. All that is true. Every time that you see a 6 of pentacle, again, pentacles is real. It's tangible. So it's the universe that's giving you a gift, a heads up, um, kind way to say, hey, take this time to, enjoy yourself, or take time to breathe, take time to smell the roses, take time to meditate, because something's coming your way, and something gives you a heads up. So in a way, it's a gift, because nobody likes to be like surprises. It's always good to get a heads up from your job, a heads up from friends, a heads up, hey, this is shit's about to go down, something. So that's how the universe is looking at it. Embrace it. You know, this is a gift from the universe to warn you, uh, to let you know of, a chapter is about to end, a new chapter is about to begin with that 10 of air. So 10 of air is ending, recovery, freedom, also surrender. So when you see the 10 of air, the 10 of swords, again, all swords about thoughts, words, again, harsh at first glance, uncomfortable. But once you accept it, once you then it's not going to be so bad. So the card is saying, embrace what's to come, embrace that ending, no matter how uncomfortable, because it will lead to better, to a better avenue, chapter, new beginning. 7 of earth, again, you see pentacle is anything that is tangible, anything that you can touch. It is real, it exists. Resources, money, investment. So like they say here, investment, assessment, patience. So you see this gentleman, he's been working hard on this, on his farm, and he's worked so hard that he planted out the seeds, and now he's waiting for those seeds to grow, and for his labor to bear fruit. So it's to tell you to be patient. Things are gonna get better, because good things are to come in a meaningful way for you. So that's a beautiful, beautiful message. And once, it's also further overemphasizes that with the 10 of water, it's gonna lead you to give you contentment. It will give you, this new beginning, or this new ending is gonna lead you to better things to come. And also, because this 10 of waters, again, all 10s are ending, but this particular sense, it feels like contentment, being happy with yourself once you're able to overcome whatever that challenge is. Uh, um, um, Not only your investment will bear fruit, not only will you grow from this, and you'll be very content with yourself, uh, in an emotional level, and with that nine of earth is nine of pentacle. It's a woman that is very independent, sovereign, who's self-contained, who have everything that she could hope and dream for in this life, meaning that she's happy financially, she's happy, uh, uh, um, she have everything to sustain her. Maybe not filthy rich, but she's able to live comfortably, and she's able to be independent, not depending on anybody, government or whatever in between. Just be content and being sovereign, being in her inner knowing. It's an independence card. Uh, that's what this card means: contentment, luxury, independence. That when you see that nine of earth. So wow, I hope this. I learned so much from this reading. I hope you guys did too, and that you enjoy this as well. Please feel free to share, like, subscribe. I really interested to hear and see your comments. Um, Thank you again for current subscriber, new subscriber, and I appreciate you all for the views at BitChute, Rumble, YouTube. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.